Know all about the telly world by subscribing to TellyChakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.
TellyChakkar.com.
Thank you.
Firstly, congratulations on making a debut on such a show with like Abhay.
Thank you.
So, firstly, what makes you to make a debut on with a show like Abhay?
I really like the space. I really like the show. I really like the character. I like the stories that they got to dwell in. Unlike the other web platform shows that I was being offered, this is a show where I think it's the first on an Indian platform and in Hindi language, which is a procedural crime investigation show. It's also has a different story of crime every episode. It's not like it's one story that kind of happens over 8. You get to see a different crime in every episode and you see how Abhay solves that crime. They're all crimes that are based on true cases that have happened in this country. And also besides that, there is this interesting and intriguing life of Abhay himself that is filled with twists and turns that slowly open, you get an insight into his life. One door at a time opens and you kind of realize what Abhay is about, why is he the way he is, what is his relationship with the people around him. So all those things, it's got a lot of thrill, it's got a lot of suspense, and it's also a journey away from the stuff that I've been doing in the past few years. So all of those things together made it a very interesting show for me to be doing.
3 reasons why people should look forward to this series.
Number 1 is, if you like me, then you'll see me in different avatar altogether. Number 2, they're all cases that you might have heard of or read about, the true cases that you see. And number 3, it's going to be a different case every episode. So there is something new to look forward to with every episode of Abhay.
Okay. As an actor, how difficult was to shoot for these crime-based series, because obviously eventually it stays in your mind. So when you go back home, still it stays with you.
Actually we're still shooting for it, so this process is ongoing. You saw the first episode. I remember when I read it, there were scenes that made me uncomfortable, because they're true. It's not like it's fiction is one thing, but because you have a relatability to somewhere knowing that this actually happened, and because the first episode deals with violence against kids, it did bother me. And I remember when we were shooting the climax also, and it was the middle of the night, I got a little overwhelmed when we were doing the scene. And it's only because you feel for with crime, it's like you always see it at it's happened on somebody else, and you never imagine that you would be there. But if you put yourself in their shoes, it's very tough to deal with. So it does make you slightly uncomfortable.
Lastly, what are your plan of action for 2019, personally and professionally?
Personally, I'm busy. Professionally, that's the thing. So I have Kalank is going to release soon, and there's another film with Fox that's going to come out in the first half of this year. Abhay, obviously, and then there are a couple of other interesting things that are planned for later this year. So I'm just going to say that download the Z5 app soon, subscribe to it, and watch Abhay. Hi, this is Kunal Khemu, and you're watching me on TellyChakkar.